Hey, I'm Spencer.
And I'm Dylan.
And welcome to Fourth View Behind the Scenes, an inside look at our journey to start a multimedia news group.
And in that journey, you're going to need a good gimbal to capture that smooth, professional footage. So we opted to invest in the new DJI Ronin SC. We'll be assembling it today. You'll need a flathead screwdriver. Out of the box comes an extra USB-C to camera cable, USB-C charging cable, lens support for cameras with a larger lens, packet of screws with accompanying hex keys, smartphone extension that attaches to the Ronin series accessory port, tripod that attaches to the battery grip, RSS splitter with cables that plug into your camera, the gimbal, and the focus motor. Camera mounting plate. It is not interchangeable with Manfrotto. It also has a marker that tightens to help you remember how far back to slide your camera when it's on the gimbal. The focus motor, the rod, a riser plate, a rod mount, the focus gear strip, and lastly, the battery grip. After charging the battery grip, attach it to the gimbal and push the lever to lock it in place. Screw to the bottom of the battery the tripod handle attachment. To attach the camera to the gimbal, attach the camera mounting plate to the camera. Here's the mounting plate with indicator markers on the bottom for where to place your camera, either more forward for lighter cameras or backward for heavier setups. Take two of the larger silver screws from the packet and screw them into the back of the plate where the marker is for heavier cameras. They will slide forward and backwards. It's recommended you attach the riser plate when using a small and lightweight camera like a Sony a6400, using a lens with a large diameter, or with the focus motor. Use one of the larger silver screws to attach it to the bottom of the camera using a flathead screwdriver. Make sure it's flush with the camera. Using the smaller silver screws, attach the rod mount to the riser plate.
How does it feel when they beg you for more? You're what they're looking for because you've got the appeal. How does it feel to beat out the fakes? You do what it takes to stay on top of the field. How does it feel?
Keep one hole open to screw the RSS splitter into the end on either side. Insert the rod into the mount and use another small silver screw to attach. Slide the focus motor onto the rod.
To know you'll never measure up and you'll never be enough. You're always spinning your wheels. Just how it feels when you're stuck in the middle, always playing second fiddle, forever chasing their heels. How does it feel?
Let's attach the mounting plate. Line up the screws on the mounting plate with the riser plate and use the flat head again to screw in the mount. If you have a larger lens that needs support, use the screw with the black knob on it to screw the lens support onto the end of the mounting plate.
How does it feel when everything you hold turns to gold in your clothes? All of
Make sure the ends of the support are touching the lens.
you run ahead of the crowd, make 'em shout real loud with all the looks that you steal.
Use one of the smaller silver screws and drop it into the larger end of the hole on the RSS splitter.
To hit all the notes and see your hopes become something so real. How does it feel when you make the right calls and you win it all with the success that you've sealed?
It should poke out on the other side of the splitter. Insert the hex key into the hole and screw it onto the end of the rod mount.
Feel like a wave that will crash. Do you believe you can make it all last? What do you see and what's left?
When sliding on the mounting plate, you will hear a click when it's locked in. You can press and hold the silver button where it mounts to take off the plate.
Does it feel when they beg you for more? You're what they're looking for because you've got the appeal. How does it feel?
Again, use the marker
What it takes to
that
stay on top of
can be tightened to help you remember how far to slide back the camera to keep it balanced. Wrap the focus gear strip around the lens's focus ring and line up the teeth of the strip with that of the motors. Tighten and secure the strip by pressing it into the belt holder. Tighten the focus motor when finished.
Just how it feels when you're stuck in the middle